Today we're going to show you how to replace the brake light, the stop light, in this 2002 Ford Explorer. You'll need a Phillips head screwdriver, and you'll remove 2 screws on the inside of the lift gate. Wind noise. Then you'll remove the light assembly by pulling it straight back. And then you'll turn to the left, inspect your bulb, and remove. Then for reinstallation, go ahead, put everything back on, and then install your 2 screws. If you've replaced your brake light or your reverse light on your 2002 Ford Explorer and the light still does not illuminate when it's applied, the brake's applied, or your vehicle is put into reverse, we're going to show you how you can check to see what's going on. Grab our light and pull it out. And we'll go to our reverse harness here, which is this lower green one. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to just pull this out, just like so. And we're going to see that we have some corrosion buildup here. So now we're going to pull this assembly out, take a look inside, and you can see that's a pretty big buildup of corrosion. So we're going to go ahead and clean this out with electrical parts cleaner and put it back together and see if that fixes our problem. Okay, so I have my parts cleaner here, and I'm just going to go ahead and spray this out. The first thing, I'm going to remove the bulb so I don't get any on the bulb. Just go ahead and spray. I'm going to set this down, let it dry, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the harness on the vehicle. Now I'm going to let that dry. The next thing that I'll do is I'll just go ahead and double check, inspect it, and see if I don't need to pick some stuff out with the little brush, which I do. So I'm just going to set this back in loosely so it's not putting any stress on the harness, and go get my tools. So as you can see, we have this chalky mess here. And I can't get a brush in there, but I can get a little pick in there and just lightly brush up against it and pick off all that debris. I can also take a flathead screwdriver and do the same thing. I'm just going to do that on both sides to get that debris off. And then I'll do the same thing here, and you can see that there's a buildup right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and scrape that off. Alright, that looks a lot cleaner. So we're going to go ahead and reinstall it. So we have our little straw in there, which will give us the ability to spray more in here. Now we're going to let that dry out and reinstall it. First thing I'll do is plug this connector back in. And once that's back in, I'll grab my bulb and reinstall my bulb. And then I'll take a look at the 3 prongs, the 3 little legs, and I'll put them in their associated holders. Clamp it down. And now I'm just going to put the light back on lightly, and I'm going to just put the screws in a little bit and have my camera guy, Neil, make sure that I have reverse lights.
Yep.